Good morning, guys. Today, the day that we're going to take a tour around Delhi.
Today, we're going to be seeing Old and New Delhi, and we're going to have a great time. Be sure to stick with us.
The first place, guys, we take you guys to.
It's called the War Memorial, and this is dedicated to the soldiers who protected India. It's been since the ouster of the British. This has been for soldiers who protected India against the Pakistanis and the Chinese. So it's a beautiful park, and we're going to be looking at the India Gate, and over here there's a well-known soldier who helped defend the country, India. So we're gonna go just walk around the park and look at some of these monuments. Yeah. Beautiful weather, by the way. The weather is just beautiful.
So before we walk in, we have to check our bag.
Okay, so the monument behind me is erected for soldiers who have died since 1961 in service to India. They could be soldiers who died in skirmishes between Pakistan or between China. And as you can see, they have a soldier posted there all 24 hours at a time, and they have an eternal flame burning there. It's a little like the Tomb of the Unknown in the US, except the dates are different and the soldiers are known who passed away here in India, whereas in the US they're not known.
Now we just done with the War Memorial, and now we're walking to the India Gate. So this place, a lot of people come to take a picture. Looks like the gate in New York.
In New York, and in Paris.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, some similarities for sure. But you can see people from all over come in and take pictures of it because it's just it's a huge monument put in the middle, or put in the beginning of this park. And this park is huge too. It's bigger than almost any park we've been to in Thailand.
Remind me of Washington DC Memorial?
Yeah, I mean, it's like in Washington DC, there's a place called the Mall where there's a lot of monuments and stuff, and it's kind of like that. And again, we're in New Delhi, which is a part of the city that was pretty much built by the British when they were ruling here, and it's a lot of government buildings and stuff. So in a way, it's kind of like the Washington DC of India, this area. As you can see, people are taking photographs here, selfies and whatever. It's a big photo area, and it's probably really good for Instagram.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Guys, this is like this is like popular here, that the soldier here look like a star here. People want to take picture with him. We're gonna do one too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You'll be on YouTube.
The president house over there is too far. We cannot walk.
So, like this whole area is New Delhi, and it was built by the British when they were running India. It's built symmetrical, so the president's house is directly behind us. You look straight ahead, and you get the India Gate, and then you get the soldier monument. We were just to the War Memorial. It's totally symmetrical, and it's symmetrical in this way too. Next, we're going to see the president's house, so let's check it out. Oh, great. So there's a underpass that goes below this road.
Yeah.
It's quite a house.
Wow, this is house? It's like a
President's house?
like a government building.
Yeah, so I love it the way they call pluck the flowers instead of pick the flowers. Very cute. Wow, this place is
Wow, look at this.
And what is it?
Unfortunately, they are not allowing us to go all the way up to the President House.
Okay.
It's very interesting to go there and see and have a glimpse of it. But if you see the top of the dome of the President House, the top of the star, which is called Queen Star, it was left by the Queen Victoria when the British left India.
Okay.
And when you turn back, the top of the India Gate, and there is a canopy just underneath the India Gate, where the statue of Subhash Chandra Bose, the freedom fighter, is. It's all in one line.
Wow. That's
Now,
impressive.
on one side of the complex is the Foreign Ministry, on the other hand side of the Home Ministry.
The President's house.
Yeah. Which has spices in it. Cardamom, lemon, ginger, garlic. The combination of that whole spices in this water. They add some potato and chickpeas in it with a combination of another
Spicy sauce?
spices.
No spicy, sweet, yeah, spicy.
That's sweet?
Sweet,
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
that's sweet. Made out with jaggery. And it's filled with the water and you have it in your mouth and it gives you a blast.
Because you have blast, I bet. I bet it does.
It has full of spices.
You want to try one, Don?
I can't.
No.
Oh, it's this way.
Spicy.
Okay.
Now I cannot eat spicy at all. Thank you.
Thank you. So Ranjan, this would be a good time. Can you tell our viewers what not to eat when you're touring India?
Anything which is on the street, which is not properly cooked, should be avoided. Especially deep fried oil. This upsets stomach. Then red chili powder. Anything cooked with the red chilies is not good for your stomach.
Okay.
If you can handle chili, you should have the green chilies, which is still better.
Okay.
If you can't handle them, you have to be specific. No. Second thing is water. Try to avoid the tap water.
Any
at all.
tap water?
Any tap water.
Okay.
Even don't rinse your teeth with the tap water.
Okay. Last night when we were at a restaurant, they gave us 2 glasses of water we didn't drink.
Yeah, that's why we have a bottle of water in our car.
Bottled water, you guys.
It's still safe and it's okay for your stomach because you have a light stomach and Indian stomachs are a little more harder and the border is harder here. That's the main reason. So anything which is nicely cooked, you can have that. Secondly, where you are having food, the plates has to be clean. The utensils has to be clean. They should be wiped off the complete water. That will make you safe and healthy.
So before you eat, you should get some water and wipe it off?
It's good to do that.
And the silverware, okay.
It's good to do that. You can have the chai anywhere, but again you have to clean the cups of the tea.
Okay.
The chai.
Okay.
Then the snacks which I showed you earlier, the
With
snacks like
deep
this.
fried.
Deep fried, it should be avoided.
Okay.
They look very tempting. Now you'll be going to the old Delhi, you will definitely say, stop, we are hungry, but
Yeah.
sorry, no.
And what about, another thing is dairy products, right?
Yeah, dairy products, it's very interesting actually. You can have the yogurt,
Okay, what about
but if you are
lassi?
having, yeah, you can have lassi.
Oh, you can have
But
lassi.
as long as it has no ice in it
Okay,
and no water in it, you
okay,
can have the lassi because it's the churnished or the yogurt. So you can
okay.
have that. Milk. In India, we have various type of milks. Pasteurized, non-pasteurized. So when you are having it, make sure you are having the double pasteurized milk.
Okay.
So that way your stomach remains good. And actually yogurt helps you in upset stomach. If you get upset stomach here in India with the food, have banana and yogurt, it will heal it.
Okay. And what about, there's one other thing I was going to remember. Oh, ice cream.
No, sorry,
No ice cream. I love ice cream.
no to ice cream.
Okay.
As long as, if you are at a nice restaurants in like good hotels,
Yeah.
in lavish restaurants, you can have it,
Yeah.
but not from the roadside.
Okay. So Ranjan has taken many tours throughout this country. So listen to what he says. These are great guidelines when you're here. The food in India is so good, but you have to understand the germs and the bacteria here is different than it is in other countries, so you don't want to get sick, or as we foreigners call it, Delhi belly. You don't want to get that. So if you listen to Ranjan, you're probably going to be safer than if you just start drinking and eating everything that's on the street. And just stay away from the street.
I am sharing the experience of 25 years at the age of 46.
So he's been around. This guy's been around.
I've seen my country. So I know.
Okay, so remember that when you're in when you come to India, what to eat and what not to eat.
Where are we?
The chaos, the energy here is incredible. I love it.
I thought in Bangkok we have a lot of light. Look at this here.
Bangkok's got competition. Oh yeah, those are the gulab jamun.
What is this?
They're like fuchsias.
No, that's for the cleaning teeth.
Oh, really?
This is for cleaning teeth.
What do? You put it in between your
Put it in
teeth?
your teeth and you just rub it.